Hey Budget fam, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. Today we are cash stuffing $271 into our sinking funds and our savings challenges. If you are new around here, welcome. My name is Jordan. We love doing cash stuffing on this channel. We cash stuff at least twice a week. We also talk a lot about cash budgeting. We talk about homeschooling because I am a homeschooling mom. We talk about making all of our money on Etsy and YouTube because I am a single mom and all of our household income comes from Etsy and YouTube. All of it. All of it comes from Etsy and YouTube, which is an absolute blessing and amazing. Speaking of, if you have been supporting my shop this weekend, thank you so much. I've had a lot of orders come in and I appreciate you guys. You are amazing. Anywho, let's jump on into this cash stuffing. We're gonna first count our $271, make sure we have the money that we think we have, and then we will put it into our binders here. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Sunday? First off, I think instead of how are you guys doing, I think I said, how are you guys doing? Y'all, speaking sometimes, I have had a great weekend. I know I've been a little bit MIA this last week on videos. For a while there, I was saying a video a day until 100K. And I don't know if I said yet, but subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Please help us reach our goals. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers on this community. I think it is so much fun as our little community grows. YouTube kind of pushes the algorithm, pushes us out to new people. So please help our little community grow. I think we're a really fun crowd. We are a kind crowd and it's just been a very enjoyable ride and we would love to have you as a part of our little budget family. Anyways, normally, right, I was trying to do like a video a day until 100K. I did okay there for a few weeks, but we have been in a big transition phase over here. You guys know that. I'm working on getting Caitlin, my sister-in-law, trained to ship out Etsy orders. I have a hard time letting go of things, guys. I'm gonna be real. I want to do all of the things, but I know in order to grow and in order to launch that paper planner line, I have to learn to delegate tasks. I'm getting there, but I think because this last couple weeks have been such a transition for me, I've been delegating some homeschooling things. I've been delegating and putting tasks onto Caitlin in the Etsy shop. I just want to be a part of all of it and I'm learning to delegate tasks and to delegate some of these things so I can continue to expand, do more videos, do more things that I really, really want to do, but I really want to do all the things. But point is, in order to keep growing, I have to learn to let go. And I think as I've been trying to let go of tasks, it has honestly been a little bit it's been emotional and also schedule-wise it has been difficult, but there's certainly been times where I could have filmed, but because I'm just so stressed about letting go, I'd rather just like bounce between rooms and I'm not actually getting things done. I'm just gonna be real. So as I'm trying to learn to let go though, it's been a little difficult. I'm finally there though, and Caitlin has been training for a little while and I feel like she is ready. Like she needs me just to get out of her space and let her package orders and let her do some of the tasks that I've given her. She just needs me to trust her with them and she's fully ready for that. And so I think in the next week or two, I will be able to let go because she needs me just to let go. I don't know if you guys have caught up on my most recent videos. I'm not like getting rid of Etsy. I'm just trying to step away, let her sort of work on restocks and packaging orders so that I can create more things for Etsy so that I can also create for the paper planner line. Like she's just starting to help me, right? But when she's here helping me, I'm still sort of in her way and I just need to step away, right? We are gonna add $16 to the 100 envelope savings challenge. I wanna take this moment to say thank you, thank you, thank you to those of you that tip over on Etsy. Those tips are not expected or required in any way, but when you tip me over on Etsy, they do go towards my 100 envelope savings challenge and my little new clothes stash for me. So we're gonna put $16 of the tips in the 100 envelope savings challenge. I did get $37 in tips this week, so thank you to those of you that tipped. Thank you Esmeralda and Jason. Thank you Amanda and Beverly. Thank you Elsa, Karen, and Jill. You guys are are amazing. I appreciate it, and it helps me put money towards some of these things that are important to me. Like the 100 envelope savings challenge is going to go towards a new car eventually, or maybe even a house down payment if my current car keeps lasting. I am not somebody that requires a new car. If it's working, then I'm happy, and my current car is working, so I'm happy. So let's go ahead and count the 100 envelope savings challenge. We do have $2,100 in the bank. That's what those placeholders stand for. So 100, 200, 300, 350, 70, 80, 90, 400, 405, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $2,511, I think. Y'all know I miscount sometimes. It just happens. And then new clothes, we are going to put $21 to finish out that $37 in tips. The new clothes this time is for me. I was saving for new clothes for a while for my boys. They have new clothes. They should be good for a while. Although, to be fair, they ruined a lot of clothes in the summer camps, which makes me very thankful. Ironically, I mean, like, I'm thankful they have had such a good time at summer camp. I'm thankful that summer camp has been active and messy and all of the things. But yeah, I will say some of their clothes are already ruined. I can't get certain stains out, so I might pick them up a couple things soon, but that will probably make its way into our like weekly budget, not out of this tracker, because I really want to get clothes for myself with this tracker. I always put myself last. Y'all moms know how it is. Like, it's just that way. Dads too, you know. Parents, parenting, it's a thing. New clothes now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, $178 towards new clothes. For a second there, I was saying 200. It is not. It's 178, which is amazing. By the time we color all of this in, we will have $465 towards new clothes for me. If I haven't mentioned it yet, everything that you see in my cash stuffings you can find in my Etsy shop. Like all of these trackers I sell as printables. If you don't want them as printables, if you want me to print them for you, you just need to purchase whatever printables you want, whatever bundles of printables you want, and then purchase the print and ship one time. If you purchase that print and ship one time, I will print and ship everything for you. Just wanted to mention that. Happy birthday. This is for my boys' birthday parties that are coming up very soon. Looks like we have a lot in the bank for this one. We're gonna add a 50 because it is our next big thing. It's our next big money spender. So let's go ahead and put money into this. They have been changing their minds about where they want to have it. So I am going to wait till last minute and hope that places are available. I do still have a month, so I have a little bit of time, but I think I'll wait until like 2 weeks before, and then I'll start trying to really narrow something down. Happy birthday. We have $1, 2, 3, 4, $500 in the bank. That's what these placeholders represent. 500, 50, 600, 50, 70, 90, 700, and 10. So we have $710 towards boys' birthday parties. I'm glad we've been putting 50s in here lately because that's starting to make me feel a lot more comfortable. For a while there, we were just putting 20s, and pretty recently we only had, I don't know, like a few hundred. But as I always say, a little bit goes a long way. I put a little something in this every week, and you can see we're up to $710, and you know, it hasn't been too long that we've been stuffing these. Same with Christmas. Let's put a little bit of attention on this. I guess we'll go ahead and put 25 so we can color in one of these Christmas trees. Oh, so as I was saying earlier, before the cash stuffing distracted me, rude, I am going to be trying to get back on track with a video a day until 100K, but I'm going to admit to you right now that as we are in this transition phase, as I'm learning to let some things go so I can get back to YouTube a little bit more so that I can design some things behind the scenes, I am just give me a couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks before we start making that a goal. My current goal is just to be getting out a few videos every single week, at least 3, which I've been doing, but like 3 structured videos, and then maybe a live or pop on or something for a 4th video, something a little bit more like low key. But let's count this first. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. Let's add no, let's not. I think I said this last week. Like, if we just add 5, we'll get back on track. So that was 2, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, $195 towards Christmas. So I will be getting back to my 1 video a day until 100K. That is still my goal, to work up to that. But just as we're transitioning, it's not going to happen quite at this moment. I feel like I was going to say something else with that, but I just really wanted to count. New phone, we're going to skip new phone for now. Summer camps, we are also going to go ahead and add $50 to this one. These are our big spenders right now. So it occurred to me that since my boys are in a year-round full system area, now they are homeschooled, but we're in the area that's year-round schools, there will be little summer camps that pop up that are intersession camps, if you will. So throughout the school year, in a year-round schooling setting, there are 2 weeks off for the kids. So like, they'll have 9 weeks in school, they'll take 2 weeks off, and then Christmas time they take 3 weeks off. So there's kind of longer breaks and then shorter summers mixed together in that kind of a schedule. So some of this money may actually come out during intersession camps, because I do want to keep my boys active with their public school group of friends. So camps is a perfect, easy place to do that. I get to throw them into summer camps. The same kids tend to go to summer camps. They get to see some of their same friends throughout the year in those settings, in addition to all of the other things. If you guys want to talk about socialization for homeschool kids, that is a whole thing. So $200 in the bank. These are placeholders: 250, 70, 90, 210, what? 300, 310, $315, $320 towards summer camp. Socialization for homeschooling. I honestly, one of my big issues with the public school is that I didn't feel like he was growing enough socially, talking about my older kid who tried out public school, because he was not, they weren't putting them in social situations. And even in PE, like, they would keep him out of PE for different reasons, or recess. I was aggravated with the lack of interaction the students were allowed to have in public school. Well, in homeschooling, like, he's constantly in co-ops, he's constantly in all these camps, because I'm really trying to make it a priority. And so social wise, my kid has grown leaps and bounds since I pulled him out of public school, and we are all so much more social now because we're in so many different kinds of social situations. We are constantly in and out of sports and summer camps and homeschool groups, and then different random outings. So honestly, there was a while where I was like worried about socialization. I don't know why. That is just a thing with homeschooling, right? That you worry about your kid socially. We are so social. We are so social now that we are homeschooling. We all are. So sports, we're going to add 20. We have 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, $140 towards sports. Same thing. Very involved in sports lately. Snack duty. Let's color in one of these. Anyway, I have so much to talk about, but just because I missed you guys this week, or this last week, this week. Depends on if you're starting your week on a Sunday or not. Anyway, I missed you guys this week, and I have a lot to fill you in on. I feel like just a lot has happened, but my goal is to get back to more videos for sure, and then over time getting back to that video a day until 100K. So snack duty, we added 5. We have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $55 towards snack duty. We will keep building this up. We are definitely due for a binder reshuffle. I feel like savings challenges and sinking funds, I want 3 binders now. I would like to have a yearly binder where all of the things that come around once a year, like Christmas, birthdays, those kinds of things, and then things like snack duty that I'm constantly pulling from will have its own binder. I'm just thinking of kind of reshuffling, but I haven't done that yet, but we should soon. I'm going to skip retirement and skip donations for now. Let's put a 10 in books. This is something that was intended to go towards like fun books for my kids, but honestly, I feel like we have enough books like that they already don't read. We need to focus on reading what we have, but I do have some curriculum things in mind that I would like to get for them. So this books actually might go towards curriculum for them for this upcoming school year. I really want to do a curriculum video for you guys. I have a ton of video ideas. It has just been, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get back there, guys. We are going to get back on the YouTubes. I'm gonna come back very, very soon. This is definitely the highlight of the job for me. I love doing Etsy stuff. I absolutely love putting out new products and stuff. Books, we added 10. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, $65 towards books. It's actually my dad and my sister-in-law. It was their birthdays yesterday. So I watched the baby for my sister-in-law yesterday, and she was able to get out of the house and like just go shopping for a quick little bit. But their birthday parties are actually today. So I'm gonna be doing that as soon as I finish this cash stuffing. So that's gonna be fun. I always love hanging out with my family, and I feel like we have an excuse to hang out every single weekend between birthday celebrations and between like there's like a football game on, there's a baseball game on. We find an excuse to hang out. I don't know if that's a Southern thing or if I'm just really lucky to have really like just a family that finds an excuse to hang out 24/7. I love it though. It's been a lot of fun. Haircuts, we are gonna add $20 to haircuts because my boys want haircuts and I need a haircut. So if we add 20, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, $80 towards haircuts. Next is sick days. We will skip that for this cash stuffing. Next is field trips. Let's add $10 to field trips. I did want to talk about my business budget with you guys because also in this budget rearrange, I may start a business binder. I'm thinking though for a business binder, I listened to you guys in the comments. A lot of you guys were saying for business, it might be smart to keep it in an account where it is more accounted for when it comes to taxes and things like that. Very smart. So I might start a business binder and it will be my only binder where I'm just using placeholders. So you guys can see my different business categories and where I'm putting money, be it taxes or expenses. So we can chat about those things just like I chat about these categories, but it will actually be placeholder money for that binder only. Tell me how you guys feel about that. Tell me what you're thinking. But I think I finally have a good grip on how to do the business budget and set up that account. So as I do that, I would love to take you guys on that journey. I'm just trying to figure out the smartest way to go about that. So field trips, we added 10. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 70, 75, $175 towards field trips. I do want to take the boys to an aquarium soon, so that's probably what that will go to. And then Florida, you guys know I want to do a little Florida trip. We will let's be responsible and put a lot of money into just a fun trip. So Florida, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 10, $110 towards Florida. I actually feel like since my kids have been small, this has actually been my busiest summer. So they've been in a lot of camps. They've been having a lot of fun with friends, but I do feel like I missed out on a lot of that like stay at home summer stuff with them because we've just been so busy and I've been transitioning work stuff. So this is going to be a fun little trip for us, and I want to make a few fun little trips like this these next couple of months because I don't know, I feel like our summers are usually really laid back and I get to focus on them a lot. Not that I didn't. I'm in a really blessed position to where I'm still able to be home with the kids a lot, but you know, it was just busier than I'm used to, and I really want to have a couple of fun trips with them where I'm not working or doing anything at all except for focusing on them. AAA, we're gonna go ahead and stuff these last few dollars, and then we will go back and put these 10s in a couple of those categories that we skipped. So AAA, we added some ones. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So we have $89 towards AAA. I need to check and see when that is coming up. I also need to check on my car insurance. I do pay that every 6 months, and I honestly have forgotten until this very second that I need a category for car insurance. Mine is not very expensive. Actually, as I said that, let me go ahead and just stuff the extra 10s into AAA. And when we do when we do a category reshuffle and reorganize our binders, we can pull some of this AAA money to put into car insurance because both of those will be coming up pretty soon, and we need to make a focus on that. So AAA, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, $109 towards AAA and that 6 month in car insurance. That is it for this cash stuffing. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.